All right, welcome back. We're more than halfway through January. You know, this is the month of new beginnings. A lot of people, it's a reset, including, hey, I'm going to eat healthier, try to lose some weight this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do have a list of the best diets overall in 2024. These are the ones getting a lot of attention. This is from U.S. News, and it ranks the Mediterranean diet as #1. And this is followed by the DASH diet and the MIND diet.
The MIND diet. All right, so those are the top 3, and there's a lot to take in before making any big life changes. You don't want to just pick one of these at random. So here to talk more about it, Sarah Wagner. She's a clinical dietitian with Memorial Hermann. Sarah, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Happy to.
Yeah, new year, new you, new diet.
Yeah.
So am I right or wrong? We don't want to just blindly, okay, I'll take #2.
Yeah, I think the top 5 is a safe place, though.
Okay.
I don't always like the internet explanations of dieting, but this list is pretty good. I respect it a lot. I think the top 5 are good choices.
Okay.
And when you're looking at them, Sarah, what about it makes them the best? What points on it, or what do you see in there that are like, yes, those are great choices?
They're very nice and balanced. So there are a lot of plants, plant forward, less animals, less processed. They incorporate mindfulness and social aspects of eating and exercise too. So it goes beyond just like a quick weight loss diet, and it's more your overall health.
So what falls into that other category than the maybe not so good for you category?
Some of the ones that are a little bit harder, I think, are lower on the list, like Weight Watchers or keto or paleo, ones that are more restrictive or require more tracking and more calorie counting and things.
So it's not that maybe they're bad for you, they still accomplish what you want, they're just harder to do?
Yeah,
Harder to live with?
Can be less sustainable, certainly.
Less sustainable.
Just because everyone's so busy these days, so it's hard to track everything you eat or restrict everything when you're trying to eat with friends or prepare food for your family. So the top is really more balanced and a little more liberal in the guidelines.
And when you hear about weight loss, healthy living, one word we hear a lot about is moderation, that's something that we should focus on. What does that mean for folks, or what should they keep in mind, I guess, if they're choosing, a plan that they want to follow?
Yeah, I think some of those foods that we all know aren't the healthiest, like the fried foods or the desserts, maybe even alcohol. Those are things that should be enjoyed socially and not every day or several meals a day. So I would say that's a good way to go about moderation.
Okay, and a lot of times we confuse diet with weight loss. It's like diet, we always have to have a diet of some kind, whether we're losing weight or not, but oftentimes, I don't know, do we confuse the two?
Yeah, I think a lot of that might have to do with social media too, really having like a weight-centric focus. But that list has, on the top 5, they're really more health-oriented. So preventing chronic disease, better for your overall health and for the planet health too. And then weight loss might come with it, but it's not the main goal of the diet.
See, I feel like growing up is just everyone's always, oh, I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. Oh, I can't eat that. I'm on a diet.
It's restrictive.
Right. But it's like it doesn't, we have to stop thinking about it that way.
Yeah, because then you'll be off the diet next week and you'll go eating everything you ate before. But with the Mediterranean Mind Dash, it's easy to do for years, for a lifetime.
Well, it's supposed to be sustainable, right? And I'm one of those people, you tell me, no, can't have that, and then I want.
Yeah.
You want it more.
Right.
You'll have twice as much as you would have had before.
Right. Well, what are some of kind of the keys here, the predictors, if you're trying to set yourself up for success here in this? What are some of those that those diets all have in common that will help you out in your adventure there with that?
Definitely eating more plants, so more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, less of the animal products, less meat, chicken, beef, things like that, and less processed food. So less drive-thrus, less Twinkies, less Doritos, things like that, and more whole foods.
You know, a lot of us know, right? We know the answer already.
Yeah.
It's just hard in the moment probably to have that discipline. What kind of help is out there for us?
I think the grocery stores do a really nice job of having pre-made meals that are nice and like it's salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. Like it's all there for you and you just put it in the oven. I've found that those are really helpful for a lot of my patients and clients.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess we want to always pair this with exercise of some kind, or do you have to separate the two when you're starting out?
Exercise is always important for your overall health, and it can help meet the weight loss goals too. I noticed on the list some of the diets that are really low carb can make it hard to do the exercise and meet those goals. So that's why I do like the balanced approach for the weight loss and the exercise too.
Yeah.
We always got to start somewhere, kind of baby steps.
Exactly.
What would you tell folks if they're like, okay, I want to make these little changes in my diet, where should they start?
If they can meet with a dietitian, that's always a great place because then we can evaluate everything you're eating. If they want to just kind of check in with themselves and say, okay, I know I have this habit that is
Right.
not good.
Right.
Start there. Just fix one thing. Work on one thing for a week, and then maybe you find another thing that you feel is troubling and work on that the next week.
And I've often wondered with a
great.
dietitian, I mean, are you able to go in and it's like literally go into my cupboards, please take this stuff out? Like, how deep do you go with some of these relationships with a patient?
I hate food waste, so that part is a little stressful for me. But I try to help them incorporate healthy components into the meals that they already have. So maybe if you are always having like a really high-fat meat taco, you have a bean taco and you use the other ingredients. Or making small changes is really the most sustainable method.
Because you don't want to take people completely away from what they're used to.
It's hard.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I like the baby steps
Yeah,
plan.
that's the most sustainable right
steps.
there. So
Right.
start small.
I'll stop eating candy for breakfast.
There you go.
At some
That's
point.
a good resolution.
Sarah Wagner, clinical dietitian with Memorial Hermann. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks
Really
you.
appreciate it.